I want to talk about one of the most disappointing bottles. I mean, I believe it's my fault because I put Evan Williams on a pedestal as my most favorite and most revered whiskey bourbon. Anywho, hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing a final pour episode. Yay, it's over. It's so sad, but not for the reason you think. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Come on in. All my returning viewers, you know how we do. So let's go ahead and let's just get it over with, shall we? So today's final pour episode is going to be of this honkin' juggo juice. Someone told me that this was just a regular. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because we working on that Evan Williams Green Label, and that thing is much, much better than this. I tried to find some information, and I couldn't find anything on this bottle. The single barrel, yeah, that 117.76, right? Yeah, that one, that single barrel, that's one everyone's got and everyone's talking about. I've only seen a few videos of this, and I think only one of them was nice, and I think that was just a straight-up fanboy, more so than Mr. Randy. But here we are, the Commemorative Edition, America 250, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 43% alcohol by volume, and it's 86. It's the same Evan Williams bourbon. That's what that guy tried to tell me. It's the same thing. Are you just reading the bottle? Yes, sir. Thank you for your service. I always like to say thank you for your sacrifice. If you know, you know. Let's get this done with. Tired of kicking this can down the road. It's a big old honkin' juggo juice. Looks kind of light in the glass. I'll put you over there. Looks kind of light in the glass. It looks really light. Looks really light. Oh yeah, on the nose. This is so light. What the heck did they do? Did I get a bad batch? Let me go ahead, because I know if the right person sees this, they're going to track it down. Looking for the laser code. Maybe. I did not see it. They don't have a laser code on this thing? It's not behind the label. I'm looking behind the label. I don't see it. It's not on the bottom. Looking on everywhere. No laser code. Is it underneath this thingy here? I don't see it. Nope. There is no laser code or anything on this bottle. Oh well, maybe they rushed it and that was a part of the process that they just decided to skip. Why did my nose start running? Oh yeah, that nose is pathetic. That is a very, very extremely disappointing nose. Well, so anybody out there, there's a couple people who have said that I just shine on every bottle and every bottle's a good one. Heck no, y'all. This is horrible. Horrible. I am fully prepared to crap all over this one, and it is earned. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. What the heck? Okay, so Mr. Randy does a 3-part series. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what we do. Part 2, full review time. That was a horrible time because it took a long time to get to that halfway point. This big old juggo juice, 1.75 liter. When we finally got there, I put the cap back on it, put it on the shelf, buried it. Had to pull it out every once in a while to have a pour. Tried to just force your way through it. This one did take quite a while to wrap that up. And so when it sat on the shelf, I went online. I was already online, to be completely honest. Something I do not normally do. But I was like, man, we need to find another gear for this one so we can get it out. anyways, I was already looking, trying to figure out something. I couldn't find the whole commemorative and the America 250, all that blah 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 blah. All it came up was like the single barrels. I have not seen said single barrels. I saw this one. If you haven't watched the full review, go back and check that out. The story behind that one. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe everybody went straight for those single barrels, and nobody really wanted this, or maybe they got this and they were so like, this is horrible that I don't want to talk about it, or I don't know. But I'm extremely disappointed. Anyway, we talk about it. I scored very, 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 very weak score. I will unfortunately had to continue drinking it because part 3, final pour, where we are today, and unfortunately this final pour isn't much better than the very first pour. Let's go ahead. Now, I just decided to go right for the finish because I'm done. I'm done with it. There is a little bit of diet cherry cola, sort of watered down diet cherry cola. There's just a little bit of sparkle across the tongue, a little bit, barely noticeable. So I would have to say, if you like to take your bourbon really weak, like more of the 80%, that says 86, I'm sorry, 86 proof. That's to me much more like an 80 proofer than an 86. There's not a lot of oomph. There never was. I'm normally trying to stay away from these 1.75 liters, but you know, sometimes just to get the experience, you got to go for it. Got to go for it. The finish is it's so laid back, it's laying on the floor. There is barely anything going on, and this is about what I expected. So we'll just go ahead and we'll go and wrap this. So yeah, in the comment section, would love to know: have you had one? Have you even seen one? If you've had it, let me know what you think. Was it the same? I don't think they have these in the 750s. I think the 750s were reserved for the single barrels, and then these 1.75s were this, whatever they were thinking with that. That's stupid. Anywho, if you've had this one in this gigantic jug of juice, and you've had a similar experience, if you just had it at all, I'd like to know what your experience is with this thing. As always, thanks for stopping by and suffering for a little while with me here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm gonna go find something better because I need a win. I need a positive. I need to pick me up. God.